We've heard the story of the Good Samaritan. We probably know it pretty well. There's a man who's beaten up, left half dead on the road. A priest passes by, doesn't help. A Levite passes by, doesn't help. But then a Samaritan, someone from a different culture, even someone that the Jews look down on, passes by and helps him. Maybe you've heard this story so many times, it feels a bit like, it feels a bit like a story that you've just heard before. The author of this story wanted to make sure that we understood what it really meant. So right after he finished telling this famous story, he added this line, and it's really important. So which of these three do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell among the robbers? So Jesus was asking them, which one of these guys was actually a neighbor to this guy? And they said, obviously, the one who showed mercy on him. To whom did Jesus say, "Go and do likewise"? So Jesus was telling them, this is what a neighbor is, someone who shows mercy. This is how you show mercy, go and do likewise. And then Jesus went on and told another story, the story of a man named Lazarus, who was covered with sores, sitting at the gate of a rich man's house, begging to be let in so he could wash up, but the rich man wouldn't let him in. And the beggar died and was carried away by angels to Abraham's bosom. Now, while Lazarus was being carried off to heaven, the rich man died and was buried. And he went to hell, he suffered greatly, and he looked up and saw Lazarus being comforted by Abraham. And he called out to him, "Hey, rich man, can you please go and tell my 5 brothers what a terrible place this is, so that they don't end up here too?" And Lazarus said, "Well, hey, they have the law and the prophets. They should listen to what's in those books." Rich man said, No, I want you to go and tell them, because I was miserable at the end of my life, and I thought I could have been saved if only someone had come and helped me." But Lazarus said, "Well, yeah, they have the law and the prophets, let them go and look in there." But the rich man insisted, "Hey, go and tell them, because I was miserable at the end of my life, and I thought I could have been saved if only someone had come and helped me." So Jesus turned to his disciples, and he said, "Listen, this is what it means to be rich towards God. It's not about how much money you have. It's not about how much stuff you have. It's this: do not be a hoarder. Don't keep things for yourself. Be a good neighbor. Go and do likewise."